Alright, today we're going to work on solving multi-step equations. So I got this equation there, negative 4x plus 5 minus 3x plus 2 equals negative 14. So your first step is to do keep change for any subtraction. So I got one subtraction of 5 minus 3x, so I'm going to keep that 5, change my subtraction to addition, and change that 3x to a negative 3x. Next I'm going to combine my like terms, so I have a negative 4x and a negative 3x. Which is going to give me negative 7x. And then I have a plus 5 and a plus 2. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. So I have negative 7x plus 7 equals negative 14. Now I can solve. Remember, we need to solve with order of operations backwards. So I'm going to get rid of my addition first. So the opposite of adding 7 is subtracting 7. Or you can think of it as adding negative 7. So I end up with negative 7x over on the left, and then negative 14 plus negative 7 equals negative 21. So next I have negative 7 times x, so to undo that I divide by negative 7. And so x equals, a negative divided by a negative is positive, and 21 divided by 7 is 3. So to check this, I can put it back into my original equation. And do negative 4 times 3 plus 5. Actually, we'll put it into my simplified equation there, just for room purposes. So I have negative 7 times 3 plus 7 equals negative 14. So negative 7 times 3 is negative 21. Plus 7 equals negative 14. So negative 21 plus 7, you subtract them, 21 minus 7 equals 14. And we keep the sign of the larger number, which is 21. So it's negative 14, which equals negative 14. So we know we did that one correct. Alright, so next I have the equation 3 parentheses 2p minus 2 equals 24. So your first step here is to use the distributive property. Pass out that 3 to everything in the parentheses. So 3 times 2 is 6, so we get 6p minus 3 times 2 is 6 equals 24. Now we can solve this. So remember, we're working backwards in order of operations, so we're going to get rid of the minus 6 first. So we're going to add 6 to both sides. So I'm left with 6p over here equals 24 plus 6 is 30. To finish solving, I divide by 6 on both sides, and I get p equals 5. So put that into our original equation. 3 times 2 times 5 minus 2 equals 24. So we'll just follow order operations now. 2 times 5 is 10. So I got 3 times 10 minus 2 equals 24. 10 minus 2 is 8. And then 3 times 8, oops, talking and writing at the same time. I'm writing the wrong number. And then 3 times 8 is 24, so 24 equals 24, and we know we did that one correctly. Alright, so we got a problem now. You buy some bags of chips for 33 cents each and a sandwich for $1.09. If your total was $3.64, how many bags of chips did you buy? So we need to write an equation and solve. So we know our total was $3.64, so that's what this is going to equal, is $3.64. And we know we bought a sandwich. A sandwich means only one, so we only have $1.99 there. And it says we bought some bag of chips. We don't know what the sum is, so we're going to have a variable there. So we have 33 cents, and we'll say B for bags of chips. So our equation is 3300B plus $1.99 equals $3.64. So now we have an equation we can solve. And again, work backwards, so we're going to subtract the $1.99 first. So over here we have 3300 B left equals, you got to subtract that. So $6.65 is what we spend on chips. So we're going to have to divide that by 3300ths. Divide by 3300ths. And let's go ahead and do that division. Move our decimal twice. And I need something that ends in a 5. Well, 3 times 5 equals 15. So I'm pretty sure it's going to work out to 5. So 5 times 3 is 15. Carry the 1. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1 is 16. And it did work out perfect. So we bought 5 bags of chips for 33 cents plus the $1.99 for the sandwich to get a total of $3.64.